I think what we missed in the introduction was Mr. Naidu is often referred to as CEO CM. Welcome to the World Leaders Forum, sir.
Thank you. Very nice of you.
So you have been at the helm. This is the 4th time that you are heading the state and the longest serving Chief Minister of Telugu states. And the last 1 year heading a coalition government in the state and being a crucial part of NDA. How has the 1 year been?
Good evening to all friends who assembled here. I have seen everything for the last 4 decades. India started economic reforms in 1991. After that, information technology revolution. It has happened around 1995. Indians took first mover advantage, and also Andhra Pradesh has led the first mover advantage in the direction. As you rightly mentioned, 1995, first time I became Chief Minister after economic reforms. I started second generation reforms in my state. That is how you name anything, all reforms I initiated. Because of that, I got benefit out of it. As you rightly mentioned, I was the longest served Chief Minister of combined Andhra Pradesh, around 9 years. 2 times I worked as opposition leader also. I know the role of opposition. I know how to govern the state also, both. You are all aware, at national level also, we played very positive role. Today, I became Chief Minister 4th time. To run the state is not a... What I wanted to inform all of you here, we are all in an inspiring time. I had some setbacks. One is bifurcation. After bifurcation, 1924, misrule. And after that, I came into power now. Lot of agenda for me. And also why I am telling you we are all inspiring time. India is having some advantages. One advantage, economic reforms 1991. Second advantage, first mover IT advantage. Third one is demographic dividend advantage. As on today, we are the youngest country in the world. That is the biggest advantage. Apart from these 3, one more advantage, right time, right place, right leader, that is Narendra Modi ji for this country. So, you are seeing now all industrial friends are here. As you rightly mentioned times, you have given me long back as CEO award. That has damaged me also. People blamed me, he is not the Chief Minister, he is only the Chief Executive Officer, you don't know how to run the state. That is a different issue. That was long ago. But today, even Chief Ministers or CEOs who have to work for their stakeholders. My stakeholders are public, even CEO stakeholders are shareholders. We are serving for this great country.
You have recently come back from Singapore and you've said that probably the government is coming back to the table and you are trying to attract investors. My main question, what is the USP of Andhra and which sectors you see as the key drivers for growth?
Now, if you see, as you rightly mentioned, I produced proof of concept long back. I started economic reforms, second generation, and also infrastructure reforms. If you go to Hyderabad today, in this country, most livable city is Hyderabad. That was my contribution for the country, for the state of, for the Telugu community and people of Andhra Pradesh at that time. Our people are capable. That is the biggest USP we are having. 25 years time, one public policy, that is promoting IT. I didn't have colleges. From 25 to 30 colleges, I made it to 300 engineering colleges. I promoted IT. From IT, at that time, everybody thought there is no future. I used to go on promoting. Today, if you see, Microsoft, I got it to Hyderabad. Employee of Microsoft has become CEO of Microsoft. That is the growth of our people, how they are taking advantage out of it. Today, if you go through, because of knowledge economy, Telangana is the highest per capita income in the country. And also, if you go all over the world, Indians, wherever you go, any country, highest per capita income, Indians. Among Indians, 30 to 35% are Telugu community. That is the strength of Andhra Pradesh as on now. Any place all over the world, if you go and stand in a posh locality, loudly talk Telugu, people will gather there. That is how people are responding. That is the contribution we have made. Now I wanted to make it very clear, Indians are going to become number one by 2047, Indians and India. Both are going to happen. In this regard, I am telling you again, recently, our Honorable Prime Minister has started next generation reforms. That is the need of the hour. For the last 11 years, all of you are watching. From 11th largest economy, we are able to reach 4th largest economy. Another 1 year, we are going to reach 3rd largest economy. After this, if you can compare, 4.5 times China is higher than us. 7.5 times or 8 times America is higher than us or better than us. Now it is our duty to change our gears. We are going 3rd gear, we have to move 4th gear or next level of economy. I am confident India is having potential. Our aim should be number one. There won't be any compromise. We are having capacity to become number one. And also I am cautioning all of us are here. We are not producing brands. We are using products globally, but we are not contributing global brands. It is our duty, any brand for that matter, it should be global, it should be large-scale production. We are capable, as you rightly mentioned, future is for technology. In Amaravati recently, our Honorable Prime Minister, Government of India has announced quantum machine. I started quantum machine concept, Quantum Valley. First quantum computer is going to work from January in Amaravati. First of its kind in the country itself. Hyderabad, I started high-tech city with IT, information technology. Now in Amaravati, Quantum Valley with artificial intelligence. That is where quantum jump is going to come. Total, you name space technology, drone technology, aerospace, defense, electronics, we are focusing in a big way.
So we are meeting at a time when Trump tariffs are, staring at us. Andhra is like the largest exporter of shrimps, specific sector. How do you think India should respond to this, to what the US has been doing? Do you think there is a thought process that, probably India should be reacting more vocally, sharply, and taking a stand? What do you think should be the way forward?
Now India has seen so many challenges. Every challenge there is an opportunity. Now because of a tariff, India has given a very good message. There is a problem. We have to address that problem. At the same time, there won't be any compromise. The power of India, nobody can stop. All these setbacks are temporary. I am totally confident our Honorable Prime Minister is going to handle very effectively. This is only temporary setback. With this setback, he is going to become more and more strong. If all of us has to analyze for the last 11 years performance, he is one man globally acceptance. That as an Indian, I am proud of him. He has done extremely well. More stable government, more balanced government, and more progressive government. And also we are going for inclusive development. Recently, World Bank has announced equity. India is 4th place. Even above China, above America, India has achieved equity through DBT or welfare programs. That is our strength as on today.
So you're talking about welfare programs. You've recently introduced free bus travel for women. And you have a lot of what we say politically freebies being offered. Andhra has always been a welfarist state. But your debt and liabilities, last year the white papers we saw was standing at about 9 lakh crore. How do you balance? Are you getting enough investments, and how do you balance your welfare program? And do you think that it needs to be tempered in some form?
No, if you see all over the world, any country, either democratic countries or communistic countries, welfare is a must. Without welfare, no countries or states are surviving. We are all here now. We are watching India. What type of India we want to see tomorrow? It is inclusive, or as a matter of fact, I used to promote reforms in a big way. Public-private partnership. Some of you has to recollect exactly 27 years back, 25 years back, our telecommunication sector. There were only 2 companies. One is BSNL, domestic calls, VSNL, international calls. And also cost was very prohibitive. And also unreliable communication sector. At that time, I used to fight with the prime ministers, 1 or 2 prime ministers. Finally, Vajpayee has done deregulation. For that, we have given report. Myself and the then finance minister, we gave a report. Today, you have seen the reforms benefit out of it. So what I wanted to impress upon all of you, because of reforms, you have created assets, either airports, telecommunication, roads, power projects, colleges, everything. In the process, country got wealth, governments are able to mobilize better revenue. Even developers, people like you, has become more and more rich. Now if we compare, richest people are from India. And at the same time, relatively, poorest are also from India. My idea is through public policies, how to bridge the gap, haves and have-nots. I brought one more program recently. This is P4, Public-Private People's Partnership. Those who are having all advantages, high net worth individuals, has to adopt last mile, top 10 has to adopt bottom 20%. Consider people as capital. India is having advantage. Give hand-holding, mentoring, timely assistance. What government is doing, you have to supplement them. One day, I want to reduce the inequalities between haves and have-nots. We should not control entrepreneurs or performers, and at the same time, how to lift bottom up. That is very, very important. That type of policies has to come. For that, welfare will be useful. In Delhi meeting also, I told recent elections, those who are creating wealth, they are having right to give welfare. Without creating wealth, without generating revenue, if we go on borrowing money, it won't be sustainable. Only creating wealth for the state, keeping people poor, that won't help us. Always give better living standards. That is our duty. I am working for the people. I will do both simultaneously. For the last 1 year, I was able to get around 10 lakh crores investment in Andhra Pradesh. That is the ease of doing business. From there, I am moving speed of doing business. Big projects have come. Even Metal is starting one steel factory in Andhra Pradesh. Steel city, I can say. That is nearly more than 1 lakh crore investment. BPCL is coming. That is also more than 1 lakh crores in refinery. Like that, all big companies, even telecom giants, either TCS or otherwise Google, all companies are coming to Andhra Pradesh. Even green energy, we are having a lot of opportunity. We are planning to attract 10 lakh crores only on green energy.
So you come to us in a very crucial week. We've just seen the vice presidential nominees of both the sides filing nominations. Did the opposition choice of a Telugu-speaking person make you weigh your options?
First of all, both Delhi and also Andhra Pradesh, we are having a coalition government, that is NDA. Even my ministers, 2 ministers are in central cabinet, Chandrababu Naidu and Chandrasekhar. Even 2 ministers from BJP are in my cabinet in Andhra Pradesh. This is before election, we had alliance. Where is the need or where is the question to ask Telugu community in between? I am asking you.
It was a clear choice to go with the alliance.
No, it is not a clear choice. Why you had that doubt, I am asking. Is it? That is where you are having media means to create problems or to create suspicions. That is not a fair.
That is a good vote of confidence.
Not confidence, but always somewhere you will raise some suspicion, and then you are playing with the credibility of individuals or parties. That is not a correct approach.
So we are very interested to know, sir, your thoughts on, at this present moment, the opposition has been raising this, the doubts about electoral rolls and the electoral roll revision. What do you think is the correct way forward how long should be the gap between, say, when should such an electoral roll revision come ahead of an election? What exactly is the ideal gap, and how should it be done to win the confidence of people?
No, according to me, we are having a political party for the last nearly 4.5 to 5 decades. Electoral rolls is a continuous process. Before elections, there will be intensive enumeration of voters. Even election, I have seen election process earlier. There was one officer used to conduct elections. Even state elections, local bodies, no officer also. We used to nominate one person to conduct local body elections. Today, State Election Commission and also Central Election Commission, it is an autonomous body, and also constitutionally that body was created. They are doing their work continuously. Where is the doubt about it? Enumeration, all these things. As a political party, I have seen even BLA, booth level agent, always will have our person. They will call, they will discuss, they will ask all these things, they will give voter list to correct. It is an ongoing, continuous process. Election Commission will conduct elections. They will enumerate everything. Political parties can enumerate at any time.
What should be the ideal gap right before an election? What would you like in Andhra?
No, according to me, it is a continuous process. Intensive enumeration will be done before elections. Even sometimes I don't have vote, I want to contest. Then before elections also I can join as voter and contest elections.
You've created high-tech city, and now your eyes are on Amravati. How confident are you that it would see everything will be taken off the ground and before this term ends?
No, you are all watching. Always one has to see the proof of concept, then only believability. Now Hyderabad is the best city. God has given me twice opportunity to build cities. One is Hyderabad, one is Amaravati. I am assuring you, you wanted to live happily, longevity and everything, come and settle in Amaravati. That will be the best city we are going to create in the near future. It is at for international standards. You name blue, you name green, you name green energy, everything. No question of cutting roads, all these things you are seeing, Indian roads, how we are laying roads. Next day one telecom developer will come, he will cut the road. Next day, if you see on the road, there will be water is coming, drainage water is coming. All these problems we are facing. Now all services will be taken through ducts. And also ultimately district cooling also I am going to provide, so that no need to have any individual units, all these things. This is the concept we are introducing. This is the best city, most livable city. It will be a competition to Hyderabad and Amravati will be the best cities in the near future. That is what we are going to do it.
We have time, just about time. Can we take a question, sir?
Yeah.
Anybody would like to ask the Chief Minister a question here?
Please.